John Muir, a man famous for his passion for nature and the father of our national parks. From his humble beginnings in Scotland to an esteemed naturalist, author, and political figure in America, John Muir's work forever changed the United States physically and culturally. Muir is very worthy of sitting in the A-Push Hall of Fame. Muir's political work to create reservations of nature that were off limits to commercial businesses eventually led to the creation of our national parks system. The importance of these national parks is still significant today. These parks are one of the few ways that we can protect our environment. His writings also inspired a whole generation of naturalists and conservationists. Many of the modern ideals about saving the earth stem from John Muir's philosophy. John Muir was born on April 21, 1838, in Dunbar, Scotland. At the age of 11, his family immigrated to the United States, settling in Wisconsin. It was there that his love for nature was ignited. His thirst for knowledge eventually led him to become a self-taught naturalist. Muir's passion for nature eventually led him to embark on an incredible journey. In 1867, he walked 1,000 miles from Indiana to the Gulf of Mexico, documenting his experiences in his journal. This adventure sparked a lifelong desire to understand and explore the natural world. Muir was eventually led to California, where he discovered the Sierra Nevada mountains. He fell in love with these mountains and dedicated his life to preserving them for future generations. Muir's tireless efforts led to the establishment of Yosemite National Park in 1890. His writings and advocacy played a crucial role in shaping the conservation movement in the United States. Muir believed that nature should be protected and appreciated, and he saw the value of preserving wild places for their own sake. Muir's legacy extends far beyond the establishment of Yosemite. He co-founded the Sierra Club in 1892, an influential organization that continues to champion environmental causes today. Muir was an explorer, and his passion for nature brought him to every continent except Antarctica. He experienced fantastic adventures climbing a 100-foot tree in a thunderstorm, inching across a narrow ice bridge in Alaska, and spending a night in a blizzard on Mount Shasta. His expeditions were extraordinary. He also tracked movements of glaciers in Alaska and discovered them in Yosemite, and was the first to suggest that they were responsible for shaping its valleys. John wrote and had published over 300 magazine articles and 12 books. John Muir's popular writings caught the attention of President Theodore Roosevelt, who invited him camping in Yosemite. Roosevelt left behind reporters and Secret Service agents for the company of 2 park rangers and an army packer, John Muir and the Wild. They spent 3 days exploring meadows and waterfalls, and 3 nights discussing conservation around campfires. Inspired by his trip with Muir, Roosevelt set aside more than 230 million acres of public land in an area bigger than the size of Texas that included 5 national parks and 18 national monuments. Through his writing and activism, Muir inspired countless individuals to appreciate and protect the natural world. Muir's philosophy of nature's interconnectedness and his belief in the spiritual value of the wilderness still resonates with people around the world. His writings include his famous book, My First Summer in the Sierra, continue to inspire readers to this day. John Muir's work laid the foundation for the conservation movement in the United States, and his ideas continue to shape environmental policies and practices. His commitment to preserving nature's wonders reminds us of the importance of protecting our planet for future generations.